Welcome to our channel. Today we how to disable Dropbox account sync on Windows. Quick tutorial step by step clearly. Open the Dropbox application on your Windows computer. Locate the Dropbox icon in the system tray, typically found in the bottom right corner of your screen. Right-click on the Dropbox icon to open the context menu. Select Preferences from the menu options. In the Preferences window, click on the Sync tab. Under the Sync tab, look for the Selective Sync button. Click on the Selective Sync button to open the Selective Sync settings. Uncheck the folders you want to stop syncing to your device. Once you've made your selections, click on the Update button to save your changes. To completely disable syncing, navigate back to the Preferences window. Click on the Account tab in the Preferences. Look for the option labeled Sync Only when on Wi-Fi. Set this option according to your preference. If you wish to pause syncing altogether, return to the system tray icon. Right-click on the Dropbox icon, choose Pause from the menu. Your Dropbox account will now stop syncing until you choose to resume. If you want to exit Dropbox, right-click on the icon again and select Exit. That's it. You have successfully disabled Dropbox account sync on your Windows computer. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmations. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.